Member Saanich North and the Islands.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. I move that a bill intituled the First Nations Heritage Protection and Conservation Act 2017, of which notice has been given in my name on the order paper, be introduced and read now a first time. I'm pleased to be introducing a bill intituled the First Nations Heritage Protection and Conservation Act 2017. This is a bill that was introduced a number of times by Ms. Maurine Karagianis, former MLA of Esquimalt Royal Roads, and I'd like to recognize her work on this subject. This bill is a first step towards recognizing that Indigenous burial and sacred heritage sites should have the same respect and protection as non-Indigenous sites. It creates a framework for First Nations to request and the Minister to issue emergency temporary protection orders to protect heritage sites or objects from injury or desecration. It also creates a First Nation Heritage Protection Program which will provide funding to local governments to protect sacred sites. The Grace Islet case in which the province finally purchased land to protect First Nations grave sites of our Selwyn, our ancestors, from destruction illustrates what happens when we do not have a solution to this problem and instead government takes a piecemeal approach. This bill outlines one approach to better protecting First Nations sites in our province. I'd like to recognize that there are a number of different approaches that could be taken. I'd also like to recognize that there has been ongoing work on this problem for a number of years under the direction of the First Nations Leadership Council. I'm introducing this bill in order to move us forwards towards remedying the unequal treatment of First Nations heritage sites from non-Indigenous sites, because what is critical is that we develop a solution. I hope that we will debate and discuss this bill in this House. Perhaps we could send it to the Select Standing Committee on Aboriginal Affairs, of which I'm a proud part, and I hope that it will lead to First Nations sacred sites finally having the same respect and protection they have long been denied.